Hello friends, welcome to interview question 24 into 7. Today we will be discussing about Bloomberg London interview experience shared by one of the candidate to us. He was having around 8 years of experience. So regarding Bloomberg, we can tell like how the process started. So the candidate applied from the Bloomberg career portal, and then after his profile get shortlisted, he got an introductory call from HR where mostly he told about the role. Uh, it was not an elimination round. HR just told about the interview process to the candidate. And regarding interview round, so there were total six interview round. First round is phone interview round. Then we have round one, round two, round three, round four, and round five. Round five happens only if you will clear the phone interview and round one, two, three, and four. So phone interview round, they will ask you data structure. Round one, round two, round three, and round four, these are the technical interviews. Round five is the HR interview. So regarding the interview question which they have asked, so we will be like telling you like round by round. So in the phone interview round, two questions were asked. The first question was check if a tree is binary search tree. So binary search tree has a property where node on the left side is smaller than root and node on the right hand side is larger than the its parent. So this was one question asked to him. Other question which was asked to him, a matrix was given and you have to find a particular word in a matrix. So this problem is available on lead code with you can search word search problem on lead code, you will get it. In the round one, there were two questions asked. The first question was just to convert an integer to Roman. So, for example, if we have number 3, you have to convert into 3i. Similarly, for 58, this is the output. So, this is a standard question which is generally asked in like top product based company, and it's not a like sort of hard problem. It's a sort of medium problem only. Then there was one more problem. It's related to creating a data structure. So if we will check, so here you have to create a lottery class which has three functionality: add participant, remove participant, and get random participant. So this was a design problem which was asked to the candidate. And in round two was again a technical discussion. One data structure problem was asked. The problem was you will be given a array of array and it contains email. For example, the first pair contain the name Alice, and then he has two input. Similarly, there are two. There is another person with Alice, and he has some other different email. So what you have to do? You have to club those email. So this account merge problem is also available on lead code. You can go and check. This problem can be solved using graph. It's one of the standard problem. Like it's a sort of hard problem. It's marked as medium on lead code, but according to me, it's a sort of hard problem if you will get an interview because you have to write a lot of code for solving this problem. In round three, uh, like in first 20 minutes, the architecture of current project was discussed, and candidate told me like they have some whiteboard. So they were using hacker rank for all those technical interview. And in hacker rank, there is a whiteboard tab, so you have to draw some of the flow charts as well, like how the data was flowing in your in your architecture. And in last 40 minutes, it was a sort of LLD in which you have to design a chat application. And in problem statement, like these are the several points you need to cover. Several users can collaborate. The user can identify the presence of other user. They can send messages. They can create conference. They can see chat history as well. It should have a typing indication should be visible. So this is a sort of LLD problem where you will be judged based on the object oriented principles you will use. In the round 4, it was a HLD design round. The problem statement was design a logging service and it should also have alerting system in place. We should be able to create some rules. Based on that, it will raise alert. For example, uh, it's a sort of central logging system. For example, if you have some payment service, the number of error count get increased by some particular threshold. That is a rule. So in that case, you have to raise a alert. You have to send some sort of notifications like email notification, push notification, or maybe phone call to the different people. So this was a this was a HLD question asked in the fourth round. The fifth round was HR round, but it was a conditional round. It can happen only if you will clear all the previous rounds. So unfortunately, candidate was not able to clear this round. Uh, so like this interview have not happened for him. Few things that person suggested: in data structure, focus on graphs. They will definitely ask one question from data structure, and on lead code you can check and do top 50 interview questions of Bloomberg. And for object oriented and system design, I think educative courses are sufficient enough. Apart from it, like regularly practice object oriented LLD questions, that will help you. That's all for this video. If you like this video, please like and share.